Welcome back to the KEMPIRE Daily YouTube channel. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the uploads. The last time we talked about Verzuz, we were talking about Brandy and Monica. They have had many more since then, including Gladys Knight versus Patti LaBelle. I enjoyed that one. Most recently, they had Jeezy versus Gucci Mane. And now, officially, Keyshia Cole versus Ashanti. I posted this on TikTok and I wanted to see what people's response was. There were a lot of people saying that Keyshia Cole would win this versus, and then there were a lot of people saying Ashanti. It's not going to be an easy matchup. Although I'm not sure, I saw a lot of really great comments. People are saying that this isn't the matchup that we really wanted. They would have preferred to see a K. Michelle versus Keyshia Cole. I mean, I feel like they're all in the vein of R&B. Of course, Ashanti probably was more in the vein of almost that crossover pop R&B, but still had a little bit of flavor of hip hop. I don't think it's a bad mashup, but I also think they both have a really great catalogs. Am I leaning probably more towards Keyshia Cole? Do I think Keyshia Cole probably has more hits than Ashanti? Possibly. It's probably had a longer run. Remember, Ashanti really had a moment, but she had a lot of really great songs on one album. So a lot of those songs could probably go against, some of Keyshia Cole's songs. But I'm excited for what this could mean for both women because I think they both need to be celebrated. We've talked about on social media about is R&B dead? I think the more R&B artists that we celebrate and we bring a light to them, I think it's going to give birth to more music from them, but also better R&B songs. I've talked about that. We could do a whole video on is R&B dead or not. But I'm excited about this particular versus and a rumored versus that Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown. So this is just a rumor. No one has confirmed this yet, but this might be because, they have this new versus coming up. However, I'm hearing things that the deal is done. The paperwork has been worked out. I think this would be great for the culture. I'm not going to say, who's going to win this versus battle. Honestly, if we really had to go through the longevity and the hits and things like that, it's hard to say that it's not Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim has a lot of hits, a lot of collaborations that are considered hits as well. Not to say that Foxy doesn't, but they did come up at the same time. And a lot of people compared them against each other like they did with Brandy and Monica. So for me, this would be more about a celebration versus an actual battle. And they've had friction throughout the years. You know what I mean? So it would be interesting literally to watch their interaction with each other. They have not seen each other in many years, I'm sure. But they literally were the women of that moment when it was female hip hop. We've had moments throughout the years, but it was them. They were at the top of their game during that time. So I'm excited to see this versus battle. But let's talk about it in the comments. First of all, who do you think is going to win the versus battle versus Keyshia Cole versus Ashanti? And who do you have in regards to Lil' Kim versus Foxy Brown? As I said to you before, I think it's going to be more of a celebration. Everyone just enjoying hearing the music again and seeing the interaction between the ladies. I'm excited for this. Let's talk about it in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the uploads. I'll see you tomorrow.